Here we have a few density problems. Density is very important topic. Density equals mass divided by volume. And you may not simply be asked the density of an object. You may be given the density and given one of the other two units measurements such as mass or volume and be asked to solve the other one. So let's look at these three problems. We learned about density through our lab, but here we have more problems to practice. What is the density of a cube with a side of 2.5 centimeters and the mass of 12.139 grams? Keep in mind sig figs matter. So to find the volume of a cube, we are multiplying the length of the side by itself 3 times. And notice how I end up with 16. In your calculator, you do not get 16, but 16 is the correct sig figs. Since we have 2 sig figs, we end up with 2 in the final answer. Okay, the least number of sig figs according to multiplication division rule is what dictates what we get. And since we have 2 sig figs, we get 16 centimeter cube. Remember, centimeter times centimeter times centimeter is centimeter cube. Now that we have the volume and we have the mass, we plug it all in. 12.139 grams divided by 16.3 cubic centimeters. 16 cubic centimeters. Always have the units to get full credits, and then our answer will also be only 2 sig figs. 12.139 grams divided by 16 to 2 sig figs is 0.76 grams. Alright, your calculator will give you more digits, but when you round it correctly to 2 sig figs, it will be 0.76 grams per centimeter cube, and we learned how to round. Now, it's not me saying round it to 2, round it to 4. It's the numbers themselves dictating how many digits I round this to. And since I have 2 sig figs as the least number of sig figs here in the number 16, that's why I end up with 0.76 grams per cubic centimeter. Next problem, what is the mass of an object that has a volume of 18.512 centimeter cube or cubic centimeters and density of 1.95 grams per cubic centimeter? So here we have to rearrange the equation. Density equals mass over volume. Rearranging it, something you should have mastered in your pre-cal or algebra class, gives us mass equals density times volume. And so to find the mass of this object, we multiply the density 1.95 grams per cubic centimeter times the volume. Now, if you are not sure what the equation, the rearrange equation would be, please do dimensional analysis. See how when I am solving this problem, I don't simply multiply the numbers. I also include the units. Grams over cubic centimeter times cubic centimeter. The cubic centimeter in the numerator and the cubic centimeter in the denominator cancel each other out, leaving only grams, which is the measurement for mass. So even if I had forgotten what the rearrangement should be, I could verify it by seeing if the units work out correctly to mass units, which is grams. Now here we have 3 sig figs here in 1.95 and 5 sig figs here. Our answer therefore should be rounded to the least of these two, which is 3 sig figs, which makes it 36.1 grams. Finally, it's a little bit of involved problem. You will see this kind of problems as well in your exam. Convert density of 11.3 grams per cubic centimeter to pounds per cubic inches. Now here you are converting the grams to pounds and you are converting cubic centimeters to cubic inches. The relationship for grams to pounds is a English to metric relationship, or metric to English rather, is 1 pound equals 454 grams. This relationship will be provided to you. So first, 11.3 grams per cubic centimeter, I'm converting it to pounds per cubic centimeter. 1 pound over 454 grams, the grams cancel out. And when I do the work correctly, I get 0.0249 pounds per cubic centimeter. This was, by the way, 11.3 grams. Just take a note of that, not 11 grams. Okay. Oh, sorry, 1 pound. Here it is 11.3 grams. Here we have 3 sig figs, 11.3 grams, and here we have 3 sig figs as well. That's why we end up with 3 sig figs. This is not 11 pounds or something else. It's 1 lb. lb stands for pound. Then once I get my conversion to pounds per cubic centimeter, now I need to find the relationship between cubic centimeter and cubic inches. The relationship I will provide you is not inches, I mean cubic inches to cubic centimeter, but just directly from inches to centimeter. When you take the cube of each side, you get the relationship between the cubic versions. 1 cubic inch is equal to 16.4 cubic centimeters. Then I can plug that in correctly such that the centimeter part cancels out, and my answer in pounds per cubic inch is 0.408 pounds per cubic inch.